Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Angel Wisdom cards right here and also clarifying with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. They're a new deck and I'm very excited to use them today. And for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle, and I have a quick message for you, my beautiful Scorpios. I heard, which was very unusual, cut the crap, which is very unusual because I am a CTC therapist, and cut the crap is the original name for what I do, even though it's combined therapy cocktail. The original name is cut the crap. So cut the crap from your life, meaning the guilt, all the fear, all the phobias from the past. You're cutting all the crap from your life. And I also heard forgiveness and truth, okay? And I heard clearing the way for greener pastures, okay? So you're clearing out everything. You're clearing the way for a better life for yourself and for your family, okay? So forgiveness and truth is important in this situation. It may be for some of you, okay? Remember, it's a general reading. So for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I'll just explain to you the energies of this reading. This is your recent past energy, your present energy, your course of action, and your outcome, okay? I'll start with your recent past. Got the arrow right there. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Okay. Your recent past, you have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. This could be your energy because you are a water sign, or it could be the energy of another person. Okay. Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. But this is, what more can you get? A cup of love. Okay, the Queen is very loving. The Queens are aligned with the Empress in the normal tarot deck, which means the Empress means giving birth to something new. It's fertility. Okay, so you could have been giving birth to something new, a new project. Okay, this person, this could be another person that came in to assist you, or this could be the energy of yourself, okay? But let's see what it reads. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, following your heart. You need to follow your heart. Okay, so Cups always talks about emotions, so does water, the flow of emotions. So it's time to follow your heart. Maybe that's what you wanted to follow. Underneath there in your recent past, you've got the Queen, another Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but this came in the reversed. The Queen of Cups came in the upright. But the Queen of Pentacles, as I said, an earth sign you could be dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. All right, let's see what this reads. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family, home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art, beauty, a sensible approach. Yeah, Pentacles is all about health, wealth, and abundance. Okay, and yes, this Queen is very practical, very generous, very cautious. You know, earth signs are very cautious. They do their research, and generous. But with this coming in the reverse, this could be a female in your life, an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. One that's making life a little bit difficult for you. One that you could be in conflict with if this is your energy. It could be a motherly figure, doesn't have to be. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague. Could be a sister, cousin, whoever, somebody that you know that could be jealous of you. You could be in a disagreement with. You could have had a fight of some kind, or you're just not getting along. You could be just clashing with for some reason. There could be just a disagreement of some kind. That's why this is in the reversed. Or maybe you know this person and they're angry with somebody else. They're upset with somebody else. Maybe it's a family member that's upset with somebody else and you are witnessing this. Okay, that's another scenario. Okay, because that's another scenario because we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, that's why I say that. There could be another person, this is a general reading, there could be another person involved, a fire sign, okay, with this person may be close to your family member. This person doesn't have to be a female, but it could come in the energy of the Queen. Okay, this person may be upset with this person, fire sign. Doesn't have to be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but it says conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. Okay, this came in the reverse. This person in the past that you may know of has walked away from conflict. Either this other person has walked away from conflict or you have. Okay? Either way, somebody has walked away from conflict. You may have fire in your chart. But somebody has walked away from conflict. This could be within your family. You could be witnessing two people fighting within your family, for example, or two co-workers or friends. These are just examples. This is your recent past energy. Have they made up? I don't know. Or you could be in a conflict situation or disagreement with somebody. My throat chakra needs to be cleared out. To clarify this in your recent past, you have third chakra, which represents your solar plexus right there. It's got Archangel Chamuel. Okay, this represents your true desires, okay, things that you want. And also with the solar plexus, it represents courage, to have that courage and trust and fear and all those different emotions that you have. That's why if ever you get a sore stomach here, if ever you get cramps or anything like that, sometimes that could do with anxiety. Maybe you're anxious about something. Maybe you're fearful about something. That's why, our body is always telling us something whenever you're in pain. Okay? So that fear of rejection, I'm not saying that was happening then, but this, if it came in reverse, it's happening, but it's come up right. Spirit is saying that you need to think about what you want in life, and going for it, having the courage to go for it, and you will, with that Archangel Camuel, with his help. It is coming. That the power within it's coming. It's coming. Your true desire. You will have the courage if you don't have it now. For some of you. But underneath that as well, obviously something is stopping you, because underneath this, you have all tied up. Maybe those self-imposed thoughts. Maybe somebody's making you feel guilty. Okay, maybe about your responsibilities. Okay, maybe you would like to go on a journey. You would like to go, maybe you have a dream. Maybe you would like to give birth to a new project, but somebody is reminding you that you have parents to look after. You have your children, you have your husband or your wife or whoever. You have responsibilities. You just can't go ahead and think of yourself. And that's why you feel this guilt. That's for some of you. For others of you, it's, just those traditions, those ethics. It's the way you've been brought up. Okay? And that's where the guilt and the fear and those thoughts come up again, those negative thoughts. It's that belief system. Okay? And we all have a choice. And I think you've tied yourself up, okay? We all have a choice to, you can break free from this. And it's time to use your throat chakra right there. And tell people how you feel. Okay, and I think you will. I think you will. If you haven't already, you will, Scorpio. You will. Your health and your well-being comes first. You have dreams too. It's time for you to dream and to see the world as a magical place again. To let go of those old beliefs, to let go of, how can I say, your old way of being, okay? Out with the old and in with the new. Okay, this is your present energy. You have the Page of Swords. Pages align with the Fool in the normal tarot. Okay, and the Fool means letting go of the old and beginning the new, okay, and taking that leap of faith and trusting in the universe, okay, walking onto unknown territory, okay. You could be dealing with an air sign, okay, Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. It doesn't have to be. You got the sword there. Swords are all about communication. They're all about clarity. They're all about knowledge. And let's see what this says, and this is all about, I don't know whether I said it, a message coming in. Okay, pages are all about messengers. This is a young energy, because it's not a king, it's not a queen. That's a very mature. It's a very mature energy. The kings and queens. This is a very young energy coming in with a message. It could be in the form of a text, of an email, of a phone call, or in person. Okay? Let's see what it reads. Logical perspective, insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you'll need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. So, blunt. That's what I know about when you receive the swords. Logical and blunt. And what I received in my meditation, forgiveness and truth. Telling the truth. Swords are all about telling the truth. Okay, so you might receive some truth from somebody that might make you uncomfortable. This may be for some, not for all. Okay, that you might not know how to take. Okay, let's see what it reads. That might be challenging to receive. It might be challenging to receive a truth that might be challenging to receive from somebody. Okay, that's in your present energy. So if somebody was deceitful, I don't know, I don't know whether there may be somebody confronting you or giving you a message telling you the truth about a certain situation, or maybe somebody coming to confront you to say, I'm sorry. Who knows? In the present energy, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this usually in the normal tarot indicates you working very hard, okay, persevering to earn money. The Pentacles is all about, family, and you're working very hard as in general, whether it's within the workplace or at home, cleaning, just sorting out what you need to sort out. It says here, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. Unnecessary worry. Okay. But you're working hard and you have that perseverance. And sevens do represent, you got 7 here, that represents the Chariot. Okay, what you have down here. Number 7 is the Chariot. So you are in control, okay? You have the willpower. You are in control of these 2 horses, whether you turn left or right, okay, of your life. And it says here, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition for some of you. To clarify in your present energy, you have the Temple Path, which is a beautiful card, in the reversed. Now, this is all about your spiritual growth, focusing on your inner peace. Yes, your inner knowingness, your faith, your trust, your family life. But with this in reversed, some of you, Spirit wants you to focus more, get that balance of your spirituality, meditate more. Because some of you, remember this is a general reading, don't shoot the messenger, may be focusing more on the financial gain side of things, okay? Which is taking you off track just a little bit, okay? Because when you focus on one thing, it will take you off track. Between your spiritual side, between your faith and your trust in the universe, in God, in the angels, in spirit, in yourself, loving yourself, making time for spiritual practices, making time for other people. Don't make it just about career and money. It's making time for your family, making time to care for yourself, to nourish yourself, to love yourself, and to love the people that you care about the most, to love others, to dedicate yourself to issues that could be important, like the planet, the environment. Some of you may like to do voluntary work, things like that, just to get that balance. You know what I mean? Just to get that balance. Not clarification. Sorry, Scorpio. Your course of action, you have the world, beautiful course of action. It's a time for completion, a time for happiness, a brilliant success, a time for joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Not Freeman. I'm not talking about Morgan Freeman. Freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. Okay, talk about completion. A brilliant success. Yeah, Spirit may want you to complete something. Okay, if you haven't completed it, remember it's a general reading. If you haven't completed it, Spirit wants you to work on completing something. You are truly talented, Scorpio. You have different gifts and talents to offer the world. And underneath your course of action, to clarify the world, you have yin and yang in the reversed. Now, with yin, when they talk about the energy of yin, it's using your intuition, okay, being sort of receptive. It's going within. It's like doing your research on something, okay? going slowly, doing your research. Okay, it's the behind the scenes energy. Okay, going within. Um, with the yang energy, it's all about action. It's going outside within yourself, putting all that work into action. And I think with the world energy up right there, Spirit wants you to put all that hard work that you've done behind the scenes and that research, put it all into action, so that you could have that recognition that you truly deserve. Okay, so you can complete that creative project or whatever it is that you started off doing. But yes, also Spirit is saying, this is underneath your course of action as well, also rest and rejuvenate. Okay, it's also important to get that balance in your life. The same when I was talking about this, the temple path. Okay, to have that balance in life, spiritual practice between work, play, and spiritual practice, and resting. That's very important for you, because it's not all about financial gain. It seems like Spirit wants you to finish whatever you planted for some of you in order to rest or get that balance, I don't know, in between. But yeah, it's very important to get that balance. But yeah, we'll see what happens in your outcome. You have, wow, the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. Completion on something. Tens represent completion. A happy marriage. Cups, the cups of love. Cups represent love and emotions. Okay, you may be dealing with another water sign. This is you. Okay, a happy marriage, happy ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust around you. So things will get better with that situation, okay, that was happening in your recent past. And to clarify in your outcome, you have journeys. These are new journeys and opportunities that have been presented to you. You may be traveling, Scorpio, okay? And as I said, there may be new opportunities of work that have been presented to you. You may be walking onto unknown territory, so of your choosing. See, there are signs, there are roads, different roads to take. Sorry about that light. Different roads to take ahead. Either way it is happening, it may be a surprise to you. Okay. All new for you, but it's a happening anyway. Okay. Beautiful outcome. And I got also to clarify anxiety. For some of you, this may feel a little bit overwhelming, as I said. For some, you may be, expecting this. Okay. You may have prepared for, to travel. But for others, you may receive an opportunity of a lifetime, an opportunity, things that are new for you, things that you've never experienced before in your life. Because you've had such high expectations from the people around you. A lot of what I mean by high expectations, people demanding a lot from you, like responsibilities, taking care of the people around you, like parents or your children or just people, and you've never had the time for yourself. And this comes as a shock or a surprise when an opportunity comes to you, and there's that, and you're taking it for the very first time. This is for some of you. You're taking it for the very first time, and there are those butterflies in your stomach. That anxiety starts to play in because it's something new. You're walking onto unfamiliar territory. You're thinking, oh my gosh, is this really happening? And that's for some of you. Okay, that's one scenario. For others of you, this could be something else happening. This could be a whole different scenario where, I don't know, something is just going on, something has come up. But it's only temporary. It's not, things happen only temporary. It's not going to last forever. Okay, it's just something that you're thinking about that pops up. Maybe it's some sort of trigger, but it won't last. Other than that, this is such a beautiful reading, Scorpio, and we'll clarify this with another deck. Just the last clarification. May we please have some clarification for the energy of Scorpio for April 2022, for their recent past energy, present energy, course of action and their outcome. For the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Oh, gee, that flipped out. Oh, speaking of telling the truth, look at this, Scorpio. Somebody needs to tell the truth about something. And in my meditation before I pre-shuffled, we had forgiveness and tell the truth and cut the crap. Look, tell the truth. I'm going to read that, but this message that may be coming in towards you, telling the truth, the Page of Swords, sorry, Scorpio. The swords are all about telling the truth. The truth is coming in your present energy. So let me just get the book and I'll read this. I've got so much. Okay. Hod, tell the truth. I wonder what the goddesses and gods and guardians oracle cards. Hod. Where are you, Hod? Okay. Tell the truth. Bring it out into the open. Be true to your feelings. It can be vice versa. Okay, you're telling the truth or somebody's telling the truth towards you. Hod's steadfast presence is here to remove the blindfold from your eyes. He invites you to look squarely at any truth you've been avoiding. Be completely honest with yourself about your feelings. If you've made a mistake, do your best to make amends. Integrity is essential for a clear path ahead. Sticking your head in the sand only works for so long. The truth always surfaces somehow. Once you face up to reality, you can access all the energy and support you need. Denial is a defensive state in which you refuse to accept the truth. It's recognized as a stage in the grief process. Denial, guilt, and shame can go hand in hand. These are heavy feelings. Hod encourages you to get therapeutic support, work through these emotions. Hod is a guide through dark night of the soul and can help with depression or loss of faith. He supports recovery from addiction, crisis, and trauma. He'll sit with you patiently in your darkest moments, never rushing you to heal. God will guide your words and actions in any situation where truth is needed. Additional meanings. Seek recovery for addictions. Deception or misinformation could be at play. Check all facts. Don't try to be like others. Be naturally, authentically you. Well, I hope that helped you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for your support over the months. Don't forget to like or subscribe. Take care. Much love and light to you all. Have a fantastic month. See you next time.